English Sequencing by teacher Shikha. What is sequencing? Sequencing refers to the identification of the component of a story, the beginning, middle, and end, and also to the ability to retell the events within a given text in the order in which they occurred, like first, next, then, after that, finally. If we have to make a cup of tea, what we will do? First, we will boil the water. Next, we will pour water in a cup. Then, put tea bag in the water. After that, add sugar, milk. Finally, add a biscuit and enjoy. Another example is, what do you do in the morning? Now, carefully listen. First, I wake up at 8 o'clock. Next, I have breakfast. Then, I get dressed after I brush teeth. Finally, I start school at 9. What? Having breakfast before brushing? Is it correct? No. We have to change the sequence. First, I wake up at 8. Next, I brush my teeth. Then I get dressed after I have breakfast. Finally, I start school at 9. So you have to think what sequence is. What is in the beginning, what comes in the middle, and what comes in the end, as in the sequence of a story or event. It is interesting, right? Sequence is the order in which events happen. You just have to think and visualize, children, what happens when. You will come to know how to make it, how to sequence it in a beginning, in an end portion, and the main body of the sequence happens in the middle part. You could describe the sequence of a story by telling what happens at the beginning, middle, and the end finally. That is how sequencing is planned. There are few keywords, transition words. They are first, next, then, finally. These transition words actually make us figure out how we can plan sequence. What is sequencing? Sequencing is getting the events in order. How? With the help of transition words. What are transition words? First, then, next, after that, finally. Learning goal here is I can sequence events in a story. Can you? Yes, this is your learning goal, children. Yes, you can. Let's do some exercise. I'm giving you characters and setting for this story. Okay, can you see? Can you notice what are the characters and setting of the story? There's a house, there's a sun. What else? Let's figure out. Sequence is the order of the event. When there are characters, you can begin your plan how to sequence the event or story. Sequence is the order of the event, like first, second, and third. First, what happens? First happens the beginning part. Second happens the middle part, the main body of the story. And third happens the end part of the story. We cannot start things by saying end part. We always have to start our event, our retelling from the first step. Now let's do some exercise. There is a sun, there is a cloud with the rain. So first in the sky, sun came, then rain cloud came with rain. Then what happens? Finally, what happens? Yes, think and visualize. Yes, finally, a rainbow occurred because there was a sun and there was a rainy cloud in the sky. So, in this combination, finally, rainbow occurred. So, in this story, this happened. Let's see. Let's do one more exercise. I have flower, I have plant, I have seedling, I have seeds. What we will do first? Can we put flower in the first position? No, we cannot, because first, see, we have to sow the seeds. So I am putting seeds in the first position. Can we put flower in the second position? No, we cannot put flower in the second position. We need to put seedling in the second position, the sapling in the second position. Because when we put saw the seed, the leaf started coming, root started coming, occurring. So this in the second position, seedling happened. Yes, finally bloom, the blossomy, good, beautiful flower came. So these are the three events of this story. Saw the seed, plant started coming, and flower came. So in the sequence, how we will say, first we saw the seed, next seedling happened, then flower bloomed. Let's do one more exercise. Oh, such a cute doggy puppy. Oh, he has messed up. In the first, next, then sequence, this dirty and messy doggy, what will happen to it? Let's plan which picture will go to the first position. First position, picture will go the dirty, messy puppy doggy. This cute doggy, he is very dirty. So the story begins. We saw a dirty, messy puppy. Yes. Then what happens? Yes. Next, we took it for him for bath. He took a bubble bath. First, messy, dirty puppy came. Next, he went for a nice wash, a nice bath. Then he was cleaned and groomed and beautiful puppy with whom we can play. Right? This is how we have to plan our sequence. This is one more example of a snowman picture. When we make snowman, what we do? We decide to make a snowman, we collect the ice balls, and finally we make a snowman. So the key major 5 points are: there is a setting, there are characters, and then there are sequence, beginning, middle, and end part of the story. So these 5 elements make proper story. That is a sequence of a story. I hope this has made clear. This video will help you to understand the sequence and summarizing of the story. Can you see this picture? Hey, we got the ice cream. We started eating it. It started melting. And see the sequence of the event. Can you see the upper level of the ice cream and the chocolate flavor ice cream? Same event is happening. What happened first? Then it started melting. Next, it melted more. After that, it melted more. Finally, it got over. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Have a great day ahead, children. Bye bye.